uh, you guys were doing whatever you were doing in, Telos or Timoria or wherever you're from, minding your own business. And then all of a sudden, you get summoned or teleported to this strange floaty rock while this wizened old dwarf mage, well, maybe he's not that old, maybe he's relatively young. He was an apprentice, and he had a little, that's this guy here. And he's got a little homunculus or something hopping around here. And so he summons you guys here and he says, welcome. I'm glad that you all made it. I am formerly, I'll try to keep the introduction short, but I am an apprentice of, what's his name? Oh, Karthus the Arcanist. I am his apprentice. Used to be a dwarven prince named Gailey. And he has taken up position as his apprentice, but I hope you guys know who that is from Against the Giants. But he says that there is some trouble afoot. So with the disappearance of the giants and dragon was done by I'm talking about Garrix. You can stop me and ask questions if you want. Was done using a 10th level spell cast by Karthus to translocate everything into the Feywild on a particular island in the Feywild. And they kind of concentrated all of that into a very old elven ruin, and has seemingly taken up residence there. And the only way I know this is because some dark some dark arts and influence has been affecting the Fey in the Feywild in the surrounding area. So he's going to put you guys on boots on the ground in this city that I have not named yet, that is right next to this giant structure. And the reason why you can't, if you put anybody more higher level or not, that's not level 1, he's pretty sure he'll be, you guys will be found out and stricken down. So this is kind of the way to sneak under the radar, if you will. All right, we got all that.
So we're going to be instantly killed if we hit level 2?
No, if you were if you were a higher level character, if you were say you guys as characters from Against the Giants, it would be too obvious. And we tried that before. But the story of Karthus doesn't end there. See, in order for him to gain the powers to shuttle away the giants and the miscreant giants and all of the conflicts, or most of the conflicts, probably not the hill giants. You guys took care of them in Against the Giants fairly well. He had to sacrifice Arnak, the gold dragon, in order to gain a extreme power of lichdom, and he has transformed himself, creating a phylactery out of the heart of Arnak, and renamed himself the Dice Lich. And from that point on, he had proclaimed that everything is decided by dice rolls, and dice rolls are the fabric of this universe. So he called himself the Dice Lich, and taken residence in somewhere in the bottom of this dungeon in the Feywilds. So I'm going to send you guys over there, but I'm also going to give you a little, let's say, R whistle. For when you get to level 4, you can just blow the whistle and you come here and I'll give you some treasure or something. And you can just tell me how it's going. Or we can hang out and eat cake.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So this lich killed Ornax?
No, well, yeah. Karthus, remember in your game when Karthus went with Arnax after White Iron
Yeah.
served him the great pepper surprise? So he went with him, and the backstory of that is, I think Karthus became a bit frustrated with the fact that the gold dragon. This is remember how arcane magic was not accessible.
Yeah.
He became frustrated that even though Arnax could use magic and had figured out a way to do so, that he was not. He was frustrated that Arnax did not believe that the giant rose to the level of concern, because the dragon was more of like took more of a cosmic perspective, put it that way. And in the affairs of kingdoms rising and people taking control were not something to take a immediate action in unless it got to a more dire point. So having did that, he betrayed him. Got his powers shuttered away. The giants, and also maybe even Gary X, and to the Feywild, and he takes the residence inside this dungeon so that he insulates himself from attack. But it seems that his undertaking is sort of leaving a dark mark throughout the once high-spirited Feywild, and he thinks that because that's what's going on, that he's able to locate him that way, and he wants to send you guys over there to set foot and see what you can learn, or maybe even eliminate the threat.
So Karsus killed Ornax.
He might have, or he may not. But Ornax is like, I don't know, his essence, maybe put it this way, his essence is the source of his lichdom.
I gotcha.
But Arnax is not, he's not able to, run around and do stuff. But yeah, he was sort of frustrated with him, and cast a 10th level spell in the process.
That son of a bitch.
Or maybe 7th level in this edition. Anyway. So he's like, that's what's up. And he gives you a little whistle to call. Once you become an expert adventurer. So basic adventurer, you're level 1 to 3. Once you hit level 4, you become an expert. And so, yes, is there anything else you need to know before I send you to Generic Adventurer Town?
Generic Adventurer Town.
No, I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
All right. And off you go. I'm gonna put you guys on. Put you guys on this map. I'm gonna use a couple of different maps.
Kind of looks like the mushroom underdog.
So this is a city. I'll just kind of drag you through a couple of iterations of the map. I do use something that looks more like this. So sorry if it keeps blanking in and out. But I'll just have you guys start with a couple of maps. And anyway, you're off to the races. As far as what you see surrounding, I'm not going to put every NPC or stuff, but this is kind of a busy town, and you see all manners of different Fey folk running around. Not too many people that look much like yourself, so you might be getting the occasional look up and down. If you look off to the distance, you can see a giant plateau, and maybe even a lift that goes up and down, and is right next to this town. So, or a generic adventure city. So some basic information gathering. That is the quote unquote mega dungeon. You also hear people talking, and you also learn that this town kind of sprung up because because of the amount of treasure that is just constantly being pumped out of that. So even such that on the top layer of the plateau, chests just pop out of the ground, and they just kind of get pushed out from underneath or something. It's kind of weird. But other than that, if you have any questions, let me know what your plan of action is. And I might roll on the street table. There's also no nighttime here. Everything's either dawn or dusk. And nobody ate. I'll say it's dawn right now.
It's dawned on me that this is a weird place.
If someone comes up to you, a gnome, and she starts questioning you guys' outfits. Where'd you get those clothes?
I would tell her that I went to this really good tailor in Aurelius and saw this tailor named Tobias Hambletome. He's got the finest threads.
I hear he likes little boys.
That sounds like some projection to me from dwarf propaganda. The greatest subplot in all the realm. He's that guy.
He's Lord Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh God. Canceled off YouTube.
Oh, that must be a very small town from very far away. I've never heard of it. Is it past the summer court?
I'm gonna tilt my head back and say, I don't know where that is, babe. And I'm gonna puff out my leather vest and adjust my shades and grin at her.
Doesn't know where it is. Okay, well, just don't say that if the queen should arrive. The queen of the summer court.
Yeah, what?
And she's starting to scurry away a little bit. Are you yelling at her as she goes by?
Yeah, I was gonna ask her if I can get those digits.
If she's interested in modeling.
Yeah.
Hey, you come up with your own shit. You can't use my shit that I put on you.
Before you play this game, you got to sign a non-compete clause.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man,
Non-competing clause.
that's so non-competing. That's so funny.
All right, what are you doing for the next 10 minutes? They're gonna scurry away. People are gonna scurry past you.
Do we notice anybody of note scurrying past us? Like anybody that seems to stick out from the crowd?
Well, you see you see different classes of people. You see clearly nobles, you see bumbling guards, you see some merchants, maybe the occasional beggar, you see what else? People of various occupations. You see very few, if any, humans. And if you're looking around during the dawn, let's see, what quarter are you guys in? I'll say this is does this look common to you, or does this look noble? Odds common. You're in the common quarter right now. I'm gonna rename this map Common Quarter. Common Quarter. Yeah, you see 2d4 goblins that really stick out. And it looks like they're coming up to you and they also have questions. 3 goblins come up to you. Or as you're standing around.
I'm gonna throw my axe up on my shoulder and snarl at them.
They're gonna snarl back and they're gonna spit at your feet. Get away from me, kobold. You don't even look like you're that tough.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a real easy way to get an axe swung at you. Is my response.
Isn't that like a big Isn't that actually like a big insult to the Dragonborn to be compared
Yes.
to kobold? Yeah,
Yes, that's why I literally just said it's an easy way to get an axe swung at your head.
let me just say, yikes.
I hardly ever see kobolds pick up an axe. Usually they're carrying around daggers and shivs.
I'm gonna
I doubt you can
I'm
swing
gonna
that thing.
glance over at Clubby and Velf and look for agreeance to my next action.
I'm doing push-ups.
Can I go ahead and languidly move around to move around the flanks of the group of goblins, and I'm going to look at the goblins on the other side and say, do you know what happens to people who stand in the middle of the circle?
Oh. Yeah, I'll stand up. I'll stop doing push-ups when I hear that.
Middle of the circle, you say.
Oh. See, this is the area of my expertise.
I see you also partake in the traditions of my great people.
Oh, man.
Oh, are you threatening me by putting me in the middle of the circle?
I want to say
Hold
that
on.
depends.
I'm gonna roll a morale check. At that comment, he laughs and thinks this is some kind of lighthearted game. Oh, okay. What are you guys are just tricksters now, huh? This is that's really funny.
I want to.
Tell your friend to learn. Tell your friend to to quit being so standoffish. For a Kobold, one swing is the difference between life or death.
I'm
I
going to
say
respond
something?
with
Or you go
saying, say Kabold one more time.
There you go. Look at you, Kobold.
Yeah, all right, well, then I swing my battle axe at him.
All right, and now our crowd is going to start to form.
Well, fuck them.
Oh, here's a party to watch you get your ass kicked.
All right, are we getting into combat?
I feel like the DM is forcing us into combat to learn combat right now.
Well, I guess lunging insults at each other wasn't enough. We had to start drawing weapons, huh?
Well, maybe they shouldn't be such little bitches and get in the middle of the circle.
Hey, I wasn't gonna fight until you used a very terrible racial slur.
That is a slur against the Dragonborn.
You're starting to find out this city's a little bit more like New York than LA.
I was gonna say maybe like Birmingham.
There you go.
Oh, God. Imagine the fucking accents.
All right, well, if you are legit going in combat, I'm going to start rolling. We have to roll initiative. So whoever wants to roll a d6 for the player's side, go ahead.
Yeah,
So
go
we
ahead,
all
guys.
use the same one, like as
Yeah.
player side. Okay.
Yeah, and they get a 5, so they're pretty high up there.
Fucking hacks.
3.
Hacks, bro.
All right, guys. Other side. Movement. All right, you guys. No, you guys can't move yet, right?
Oh, I mean they're the ones in the center of the circle.
Yeah, this guy has a missile weapon, so he cannot attack. So he's gonna move, and it looks like he's gonna go towards the bench there for cover. So he can move up to the encounter movement rate each round. You guys can move 40 feet, and if you notice, all of these are squares or 10 feet each.
So we can move 4 squares.
Yes. So he's got to move 40 feet over here. I should probably do morale first, right? Yeah, let me roll for their morale.
It's about to be bad.
Before they do anything, I'm gonna roll for their disposition right now. Are they really? In other words, are they really interested in fighting? All right, so we're gonna roll.
How come they're talking all that shit if they don't want to fight? Make it make sense, bro.
I gotta go into the morale score of goblins. Okay, excuse me. I didn't know we were gonna run into goblins already. Completely surprised me. Oops.
Yeah, I'm sure you're completely off guard that we would retaliate the
completely
way
cut
that
off.
we did.
Nobody's gonna be more surprised than these goblins.
You need your player characters to fight somebody, make them racist.
Not only will they fight them, they'll actively encourage uprisings.
How much would it cost to create all these spears to
I think he asked, how many spears do you have? And I rolled and was like, he's got almost 100. Cool, I'll buy all those. Oh, what for? I'm gonna arm the Tabaxi.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
it was at that moment I knew I fucked up.
Okay. All right, so this is lower than their morale score, so they will fight. They will fight. So he's going to move over here. And then this guy is looking at you, Kobold, and this guy is going to reposition himself and look at Felf. Maybe he doesn't trust you. And then the next part is monster morale movement, missile attacks. So we're going to take a missile attack. He's got a short range, so it's a +1 bonus to attack roll. All right, there we go. And you got a crowd of people. Oh shit. He's attacking. Let's see here. Felf 1, Clubby 2, and Balgar 3. Slavi. And it does a D6. How much HP do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
4.
Oh no.
All right, you take 1 damage.
Fuckers.
Oh, wait, what
These
was
little
your...
shit. I was just over here doing push-ups and they decided to be racist.
I don't know what the crit rules are, but I'll come back to that later.
Wait,
Even
who
if it
rolled?
was...
Oh, fuck, they did roll a crit. Son of a bitch.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh man, Chloe gonna get clubbed.
I'm going to the great club in the afterlife, boys.
All right, what's next here? Physical attacks, spellcasting, melee attacks. So he had the +0. So he's gonna attack. The guy in the middle is gonna attack you, Balgar, 16, and then the other one is gonna attack Felf and rolls a 1. So this guy is not liking a kobold, or this dragonborn that he thinks is a kobold. What is your armor class?
16 will hit.
16 will hit. Okay. So you roll the D6. 3. What's your HP?
I have 6 as well, so
Okay.
that was a pretty good punch right there.
Are
Okay.
are these goblins on the juice or something? Like,
No, they
they
have,
juicing? I need to talk to them. If they got a source for the juice, you know.
they have 1 - 1 hit die. So I don't even know what that is.
From juice.
And while you're fighting, you also see a guard nearby, just kind of like sitting down near the stump, watching. And he doesn't seem to be paying any attention. He seems to be eating a corn on the cob. And it's let's say he's a gnome. No, let's say he's an elf. He's just kind of munching on his food, not minding any business. Well, there's a crowd of people, and there's a little fight going on. So it's you guys' turn. So you guys get to whoever wants to go first. First thing you got to do is move. If you're in melee, you have to move half speed, or you retreat, which is going to give them a +2 bonus to attacks against them. And then do missile attacks, then spell casting, and then melee attacks. So anybody moving, they have to take them now.
Nah,
There's no
I got
opportunity.
No, I'm
attack.
not gonna move.
I got 2 of them within range.
Okay.
They're
Yeah,
in the
there's-
middle of the. They're in the middle of the circle, bro. Like, come on.
Okay, no movement. There's no opportunity attack. There's just a bonus when you retreat, which means you move your full movement speed away. Nobody's attacking with a missile attack or spell. I'm gonna assume, and then whoever wants to start swinging first, go ahead. Unless you have the 2-handed weapon, then you go last.
Well, I go last.
If you got a slow weapon, you go last then. All right, so then probably spell for Clubby.
I guess I'll go. I guess right now I would just use Mason Shield. Kind of weird for Barbarian, but okay. So I'm just gonna roll. Yeah, D20 +2, I guess. Kaplow! 9. Fuck.
You were
armor
excited until you saw 9.
Their AC is 13.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, well I think that's all I can do. I only get 1 attack, pretty sure.
Oh, by the way, Kyle, it would a roll of 15 still hit you?
Yeah, because if it makes it breaks, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just realized. I just saw that they have -1 to hit in daylight.
Oh, okay, yeah. He would have still hit.
Okay.
Well, I end my turn, sir. I
Phelps.
guess.
Phelps.
So, what's the All right, I'll just go ahead and roll. I'm not sure what modifier I use to for the attack roll, but a 14.
14. Yeah, that'll hit. What kind of weapon are you using?
I'm using a sword.
You have a strength bonus?
Yes, I do. It's a +1.
Okay, then you do 15.
Okay.
And then who are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack this guy. And I think sword is what, a D8?
Let's see here. It should be in Discord.
I think
Sword
I think it's a D8. It has to be within 5 foot of the.
Yeah, it's a D8. A regular sword is a D8.
7.
7. All right, that strikes him down.
No, I
And-
was going for this one.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're such a noob, you killed the wrong goblin. This is my first time. Is it? This is how it's supposed to be?
Oh my God, they still want to fight. Okay. They don't even notice that their friend has toppled over. And then this other guy here is, oh, wait, you do initiative again.
Well,
That's right.
I get it.
Oh, wait,
I
it's
get
your
to
turn.
attack too, right?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah,
You're
you get
good.
I'm trying to keep track of everything. Go ahead and then roll for attack. And
You know what?
You get to go
Yeah.
last.
Ooh, 10.
10. And misses.
That misses. All right.
All right, roll initiative again, whoever did it last time. They get a 5.
We need a 6, boys. Oh my! Oh my!
I was only 4 off.
If we go to Las Vegas, you're not rolling at craps.
I think this is roll 20 shit. Because I'm actually a pretty lucky person.
Darren did roll the 2 crits last night back to back.
Yeah, that's what you need right now. All right, he's pulling back a little arrow. Nobody's score, so he's looking at Clubby.
Okay. I'm gonna try and attack again.
Well, wait. It's his turn. He's shooting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
You're getting- This isn't the hood. He's shooting at you. You don't get to shoot back.
So sorry, he rolled a 4.
No. I was trying to decide who he's shooting at.
Oh, he's gonna shoot at me. That's fine. I hope he misses, but you know, he probably won't.
He's rolling a D20. 8.
That is a miss.
You hear an arrow whiz by you, and then behind you, you hear someone in the crowd start screaming.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no!
And then you also see the guard drop his food and say, "God damn it!"
Oh, wow.
So he and started doing his job.
Oh my gosh.
And I hope that just gives you a little taste of, let's say it's a little bit of well, you'll see. I won't say anything, but I'll give you a little, hopefully that gives you a little flavor of this place. So he's finally getting up. He's pissed because his break is ending early. And the next
I mean,
goblin-
rightfully so.
Yeah, but what kind of psychopath eats corn on the cob on their break?
I mean, what kind of psychopaths go out to somebody's car behind the cart corrals and smoke weed?
True. I don't know. That's pretty crazy, degenerate behavior. Oh no.
14 to AC, Kyle.
That is a miss.
Okay, he misses. And now it is you guys' turn. And I'm gonna figure out how much damage whoever it was just took in 2. That's not good.
He used to be an adventurer like us until he took an arrow and then he.
Yep. He's got to join the town watch now. It's your only option. Pick on people because they get their street rolls stolen.
All right, and just before your turn, the guard walks up and starts inspecting, and he says, he just yelled at you guys to say, stop fighting now. And instead of using, the very imperative, direct language as the Pennsylvania State Police, he's like, come on, guys, stop fighting now, guys. Okay? So you can do what you want. It is you guys' turn. So if you want to go, you can go. They're still fighting you, as it appears. But I might have them roll a morale check.
Well, I go last, so it
Yeah,
would be
they're still fighting. They're
Ralph
still angry.
or Clubby.
Oh, you already know. I sent you a GIF in the Discord.
Oh, you attacking him?
Oh yeah, I'm attacking him like I went to the Horror White Iron School of doing business. Kablow! Fuck no! God damn it! God damn it! You fucking shit.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh my god. Okay, well I'm gonna take my mace and swing at him. But I can't get out of my own head the fact that a one-handed mace is a strange weapon for a half-orc barbarian, so I miss.
He ducks.
I'm having performance anxiety, guys.
Oh shit!
It happens to all of us.
All right, Phil.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and try and slash at the other goblin with my sword. 10.
Miss.
Man, we are all
Miss.
terrible.
All right, let's roll initiative again. They got a 4.
All right, we need a 5.
We know we're not going to get it.
We need a 5.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
How'd you guys have a team TKO
Oh my god.
in the first session?
Holy shit, fighting 3 racist goblins. How is it
This is essentially a bar fight in Shippensburg.
Oh no, holy shit. Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna let a missile go flying. I mean, sorry, arrow.
Who at?
I'm gonna tell you who. Clubby, 11.
Miss.
Okay. We got another attack coming up.
He didn't feel anything after that shot. He wants another one.
12 on Pterodactyl. We'll call you
Miss.
Pterodactyl Balgar.
Miss.
Oh, okay. It misses you. And you guys can go now. You guys are pretty ballsy. They could one-shot you, you know? They're rolling D6s. You can try to talk to him, say you're sorry. Sorry about all that. Sorry about your friend.
Sorry for killing your friend, you racist fucks.
Who wants to go first?
I'll
Chloe
go.
and Phelps.
I'll
Oh,
go.
you'll go, Phil?
You can move. You guys can move, but you have to move before you attack.
Yeah, but
14.
this guy's still standing in the center of the circle.
14 hits.
All right.
Uh-oh. Finally
Phelps
got a
coming in.
hit.
Oh, with
Oh,
the six.
nice.
Oh, he's down. He
Nice.
drops.
Get fucked.
You racist.
All right. Now it's Clubby's turn. Clubby, you can't move.
Okay,
Throw your weapon at it.
I'm glad you said that, DM, because I grabbed a javelin.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I grabbed the javelin.
He's hiding behind a wicker chair.
Oh, I think I closed the thing. What? Oh, I have it here. The javelin does 1d4. So is he in half cover? Does half cover exist in?
Yeah, he has partial cover. He's got he's apparently a -1. It's just a wicker chair. It's
All right.
literally a lawn chair.
All right. Oh, let's fucking
Oh,
go. Eat 10 goblin dicks, you piece of shit. Anyway. Is a javelin considered a dexterity weapon? Probably. No, I can use it with strength, right? What if I throw it really hard?
That's what she said.
Oh,
Javelin of lightning.
Oh, I remember that. That came to some shocking endings. In a
wow.
different campaign.
Wow, nice one.
Yeah, you can use your strength. That's fine. I don't. Thrown fire weapon. Yeah, just go with your strength for now. Unless we
Wow.
figure it out somehow.
5.
He's down.
Yes. Nice job, team. It was all me.
I start teabagging the racists.
All right, guys. Everybody looks like they're gonna start searching their. You see some eyes in the crowd, kind of like looking at their pockets. They all had some. Looks like maybe some treasure or something.
Oh, they're gonna pull out their phones and record the fight? Well, it's too late.
Treasure type R. All right, here you go. This is what you're gonna say after every fight. We'll loot them. Because that's your experience points.
Well, I mean, Klein automatically loots every mob anyway.
Yeah, dude, I'm shift clicking on everything.
That'll serve you well.
Thank you. I put a meme in the chat.
All right, I said treasure type R, right? Where the fuck is this? The guard comes over and says, "Guys, I told you to knock it off. Do I have to call the constable? Just because I'm a guard and I can't arrest you doesn't mean I'm gonna go and get the I won't go get the constable."
I hit him in the balls.
I'll have him make a save against paralysis if you do that. If you hit him in the balls, are you just gonna loot him or no? You're gonna try to like hit him in the balls and then run over and try
What
to.
if you kill him? Oh my god! Holy shit!
All right, yeah, I'm gonna hit him in the nuts. Right in the old coin purse.
All right, you're gonna hit him. Okay. What is treasure type R? Fuck's sake. Oh. Here it is. Jeez Christ, took me forever to find that. 2d6 EP. Oh boy. That's not bad. I'll explain what that is.
Electrum.
Yeah.
I
The
fucking knew it.
total.
The most useless coin in the entire economy. I'd rather carry around fucking brass. No, I'm just kidding.
1 gold equals 2 electrum. So if you want to convert it, let's just say it's 8 and wow, math is hard, guys. Wow.
Did you say 2 gold is 1 electrum?
Yeah, let's just say they each had 2 gold each. 2, 4, 6. Right? Yeah, let's just say I had 6 gold.
6 gold pieces. Wouldn't that just be 3? You said it was 3 EP. So should we track it as gold or electrum?
Let's track it as gold.
I was only joking with you, buddy. If you want to use electrum, I don't care.
I want to know what happened to that guard's cob.
All right, let's
Not
go.
the one he dropped on the floor.
Oh no. Jesus.
I think he's a first level fighter.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. I'm gonna have him roll.
She's a first level fighter.
Paralysis 14. He has to roll 14 or higher to save from paralysis. Otherwise, he's gonna look at you like he was wearing protective garments and go get he might decide to take action. Unless you want to bribe him. Let's just start here. So he has to roll, what is it, 14? 16. Yeah, 14. 14 or higher. 6. All right, he's down. And he's on the ground, groaning really loud, screaming and holding his balls.
Oh.
And everybody's kind of looking at you like, this is the most interesting thing I'm going to see today. You know, fairies and elves and fae folks, just, geesh. You guys gonna stand around and wait for him to get up, or you gonna run to another zone, or what do you want to do? You're just gonna walk. Did you just hit him and ping him and then just
gonna
standing
walk
over
away.
him?
I'm just gonna walk away like nothing happened.
Okay.
I bet you didn't think there were going to be a bunch of bullies in this game.
All right, I'll put you guys in another area of this fight. Oh my god.
I can't believe you hit that dude in the nuts.
He learned well, huh?
Yeah. Learned a lot of lessons from Haru White Iron.
375. I'm just throwing some chicken in here. 20 or 25 minutes.
I threw some chicken at that guard.
Oh my god. Some chicken shit bullshit.
Doc.
Oh,
Okay, so you guys have been instructed by the way, you guys know that Prince Ely was that dwarf you guys were supposed to, quote unquote kidnap? Remember?
I think they phrased it as protecting them and fleeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the real story behind that was, there was like, Klein and, you were, in the Don Martins, and Darren and Wes were actually Sundarian Barbarian undercover.
Yes.
And they just had a job to do, which was get them on that boat at the, Durngeddon's Rest.
Those bastards.
And yeah, they were playing double agent, but they were also they weren't privy to the fact that the real reason he was kidnapped was Karthus actually learned that he actually had a talent for arcane power, so he was looking for an apprentice and just basically kidnapped him.
I got you.
And but it wasn't a it wasn't a what do you call it, like a controversial relationship. They're actually kind of like, okay, he's actually a legit apprentice, but then all this other stuff happened anyway. But what I was gonna say is he put you guys here for a special reason, and you guys are already kicking guards in the balls and running over to the next walking over to the next zone. I'm sure glad he can't see what you're doing. You just pick a random direction, and this place is a little bit more, I don't know what you call it, paced. What are you doing for the next 10 minutes? I got about, let's see here. I got till probably about 9:35 or so. And then I gotta go eat dinner.
I mean, I guess we would just be asking if people know about the whereabouts of Xeraxes.
Worry about what?
Are we hunting Xeraxes or no?
Trying to find like Lich Karsus, right?
Oh, Karsus. Sorry, my bad.
Oh
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see where that bitch ass is.
Trying to see what he's up to. Oh God. I have this generator that I made, and I just rolled on it, and I think I'm gonna roll again because it's like, oh no, it says no encounter. Okay, nobody's paying attention, and not paying any mind to you. This place looks a little bit less vibrant and more deserted.
So I'm going to assume we're in the poorer part of town now. Like that guard's nuts.
Nobody's paying attention to us. Would they pay attention if I started, I don't know.
Open and hollering.
Yeah. If I started beating up the beat like it's 2010.
Maybe.
Just started a little casual dance party in the street there. Like no music.
Oh, like that episode of Futurama where Fry does the hustle. in front of the museum to get his dog back.
Yeah, I do an ancient performative dance in the street called the Macarena.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. How about this? How about while you're performing the Macarena,
I
You
hit
see-
Chloe in the dick.
you you see strangely you see a group walking by and say nice dance. One person's actually, it looks like a leader, is actually a human, which is very, very odd and out of place. And says, are you getting ready to, are you adventurers? Are you getting ready to dungeon, the delve the dungeon? Like the, or I can't really tell. I don't see any retainers or followers. He has this whole compadre of people following him. Are you here to get rich, or are you a street performer?
Well, now that I've begun the ancient ritual, I can't stop until it's completed. So I'm just going to keep doing the Macarena while he talks to me. I'm going to be like, I'm here with these guys. We're doing something. I'm going to nod towards Balgar and Felfie, the Felfie bro over there. I'll be like, ask that elf-looking dude in the Dragonborn.
Wouldn't that
I'm
be
gonna-
an elf-looking female? Female elf.
Or it could be a play on Fuff.
Elf,
For Felf.
elf.
And then I'll explain to him that once the ancient ritual has begun, I can't stop until it's completed. And then I'm going to start singing the song, the Macarena.
At that, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You're a beggar." Oh, pardon me. Here's for your trouble.
How many coins? how many coins?
Covering his point, huh?
How many coins? Because when I see him toss the money down there, I'm gonna be like, sir, I have a family to feed. I have 12 kids. Could you
God, you
spare?
can't back out of a driveway. Have you
No.
heard of a condom?
No, I don't believe in them.
Here's 5 copper. Go buy yourself a blessing from the priest.
Copper. Copper.
I'm gonna be offended at the fact that he's given copper.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately stop dancing and say copper. I'm gonna reach down and grab the coins and throw them back at him. Say, I don't want that shit.
Someone else in his party says, just give him a silver and move on. Hesitatingly, he produces 1 silver piece.
Hesitatedly, man,
and then
he is
he waits.
poor.
And then he waits, okay? So upon giving you silver, he waits as if expecting something. And then and some awkward moments go by and he says, well, what rumor are you going to spill out with the rumors? I gave you a coin.
I'm gonna make eye contact with him, and then I'm gonna point back at my companions without saying another word, and then I'm going to resume the Macarena.
Oh, I get it. This is a ploy on Elder Scrolls. Getting the rumors from the beggars.
I already told this dude to go ask my companions, and I could only stop the ancient ritual because his offering was not good enough.
Okay, well, do the rest of you have anything to say for a silver piece?
I'm gonna tell them I heard of a guard with ruptured testicles.
He must be a seer of some type. We should really hurry along. I'm not in the mood to have my fortune read today.
Oh,
I
my
feel like
God.
testicular torsion is written all over my palms, or his. They brush you by, but you also would notice that there are many kind of like groups of parties, so there's a lot of parties like that kind of darting around. And like I said, the reason why why this city kind of sprung up is people go adventuring and they come back with points. So it's not uncommon to see groups like that coming back or going or getting ready and whatnot. All right, well, I guess you guys are doing the Macarena for God who knows how long. And I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say after that. I don't know how to finish this sentence.
Why don't we ask them if they know of any rumors?
Rumors?
Yeah. Uno reverse card. We told you that there was a guard with ruptured testicles.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you could share a little bit of what you know with us. I say as I do the hey Macarena, and then I flip around and I have my back facing him then.
Well, I know a few things, and I'm sure you already know that the gnome overlord doesn't treat you beggars too kindly. And I also know that if you get really desperate and run out of coin, don't be afraid to go up on the lift and explore the first level of the quote unquote dungeon. It's open air, the stars and in the morning sun are overhead. And if you just stay put long enough, a chest will pop out of the ground, and you don't have to do whatever it is you call that. But I mean, that is if all your faculties are complete. Otherwise, keep doing what you're doing. Also, did you hear about the, I'm feeling super helpful today, but so he also says, did you hear about the Mushroom House murders? Be careful around these parts. No?
Now flip.
No one's heard of the Mushroom House murders?
And I'll say
You know,
no.
what's funny is he brought this up in a campaign, a different campaign.
Tell us about the Mushroom House murders.
Well, apparently there was a gnome family in a little red house, and as soon as dusk came, a red-capped gnome entered the threshold without being invited, and he took out a long, serrated, bloody knife and slashed everyone to death, and then left. Some people say that they encounter him on the streets, and when he does, all he wants, he wears a red hat over his eyes, and you can only, and he only smiles at you, and you can never, no one ever sees his eyes, but he always carries around this bloody knife, and he hasn't been caught. Let's put it that way. And knowing, I'm sure you know the guards and constables by now. It's not hard to see why.
Yeah, they don't have any balls.
They're ballless. They might even be dickless.
Oh my God.
They'd be like, I gave you enough rumors. I should take my coin back now, but I'm feeling generous.
Look at how he knows all that. He knows a suspicious amount of information.
Well, he's lived here for more than 30 minutes.
How many people are with him?
I would say a party of 4, and then maybe that many more retainers or stuff. So maybe like 8. Looks like he might even be an expert adventurer.
Let's ask him what his name is.
God damn it.
What is your name, sir? No, I'll say, what's your name?
What's your name?
Tony.
Fuck you, Tony.
What's your name?
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. Fuck you, Ezekiel.
Oh, that video is great.
Dude, isn't that a Bill Burr joke?
I
I'm sure
don't
that's
know.
a Bill Burr bit. What is your name? I'll say.
So apparently, my wife, sorry for the change of subject, but my wife and mother just spent the last like 20 minutes in Ella's room trying to catch a baby lizard while Ella was asleep.
Oh God, how'd the lizard get in?
Well, I mean, it's Florida. Picture it as like stink bugs in Pennsylvania. Like those little lizards get everywhere.
Yeah. How did they spot that lizard?
Apparently, Hannah just was coming up the stairs and saw it.
Oh.
It ran under the door.
Damn.
But we have a guard that doesn't have any balls now. I punched him in the nuts.
His name is Boiling Rooster.
Mr. Levy.
Yeah. Bruce. Just Bruce. Okay.
If his
Yeah,
name's
'cause he wears
Bruce,
shoes.
if his name's Bruce, I'm gonna look up at him, and then I'm gonna say, "Be careful, friend. Circles can be
He
dangerous
goes by
in
the
these
name-
parts."
He goes by the name Boss.
Boss
Uh,
Hoss.
Boss.
Boss
Just
Coffee?
Boss. No, yeah, Boss Coffee. Thank you. I'm Boss Coffee.
Does that
That's
mean he
the
has
name.
Tommy?
That's the name.
Does he have Tommy Lee Jones in his crew of retainers?
Probably. That's probably what that means. Okay. I gotta wrap up in a couple of minutes here. You guys want to do anything else or learn anything else, or you want me to just?
Well,
tell you
apparently
shit?
we are on the hunt for an evil gnome that kills people. And if we need money, we can go to the first level of the dungeon.
And Boss Coffee is kind of a D-bag. And
And who eats corn on the cob on their
yeah, and
employees'
who,
break?
who eats corn on the cob? Who eats cold corn on the cob on their break? It's a psycho, dude. Like, ugh. And the gnomes in this part of the Fey realm are absolute dicks, and I want to join the knights.
Yeah, there are knights in this. I'm glad you said that because there are knights and they are part of the nobles class. And there's also gnomes here. Also, you would learn to watch out for the. I'll talk about them next time. But I do want to point some things out as far as resting goes and as far as time passing goes by. So normally, time out of game passes the same as in real life. So if we don't play again for 2 weeks, you're supposed to be like 14 days have gone by.
Holy shit.
God damn.
And so we'll try to figure that out. Work with that a little bit. And then the other thing is resting. I want to find the rules for resting. But because of that, resting is takes a lot longer. But when you factor in the fact that it takes the time goes by like it does, it's not too big of a deal. So, for example, for each day of complete rest, a character recovered or monster recovers 1d3 hit points. If they're interrupted, they won't heal for the day. Magical healing, on the other hand, that's instantaneous, and you can combine both if you want. When you get 0 hit points, you're killed. There's no saving throws.
Oh, that's no good for Klein.
If you're ready to meet Clubby's brother.
Clubby's identical twin brother.
Yep, Clubby's
So-
identical. Yep.
It just keeps going a letter down the alphabet.
Yep.
There's
Flop.
also, I don't
Flop.
know how fast spells come back, though. I'll have to look that up. So, I know not too many of you have spells, but maybe it's in the actual spell thing with the class. Which I look at real quick.
Glubby.
Yeah, maybe we can call it here.
Okay. It's it's pretty fun so far. Very straightforward.
Yeah, lovely. I don't know when we'll play next, but we'll try to figure something out. Yeah, it was kind of fun.
I think
I was really surprised you guys went with combat already.
hey, don't they
You literally like threw a racist goblin at us. What are we supposed to do?
yeah, racism, you know,
If you stand by, I wasn't about to let the next Hitler be formed. Like,
Hey, you could have just shook your head and walked away, but I guess you could, huh?
you should have asked him if he got into art school or not.
oh no.
If the answer is no, if the answer is no, you know what to do.
Oh, no.
You
We
know
were
what
on
to
the
do.
way to art school.
Have you hung out with some mustard gas?
Oh my. Well, I think we're gonna try and play other game on Tuesday so that we can finish the encounter with everybody.
Encounter.
Alright.
The boss battle.
Oh, you mean the suicide battle?
Yep.
Yeah, Dave. Everyone just decided to kill themselves.
There was a lot of walking off the end of the bridge because they couldn't see because of the sleet storm. So
I heard about that. Oh, hey, you guys have titles. Barbarian, the Hunter.
nice. I'll take that. I like titles.
Let's see, Elf. Elf right now
Am I,
is either a medium or veteran. Half-orc. Outlaw. I want to try to get the experience points. All characters who make it through Adventure Alive receive experience points. XP is gained from treasure and monsters defeated. I'll look into this more.
So we're in the slums right now. We're in like the slum district.
Mm-hmm.
We should open a nightclub here. We'll get real estate for super cheap.
Yeah, you can do that. That'd be pretty cool.
And then we'll get income, right? So a little bit.
A little bit of EXP on the side.
Yeah, so just passive EXP, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Cool. I was just
Hold
joking.
on.
We might have to discuss that for real.
I'm looking for the EXP stuff. I'll get this to you guys later.
No rush, buddy.
I'm still trying to figure out how it works. All right, well, I'm gonna go down and finish making dinner, and then I'll see you guys next time I see you guys.
Yeah, later, buddy. Thank you. It was
All right,
really
man.
fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Later,
Yeah,
bro.
have a good one.